You're watching Bloomberg's Fast Forward, and I'm Lisa Murphy. Well, earlier today, the Commodity Futures Trading Commission adopted a Dodd-Frank rule that would make it easier to prove market manipulation in markets for derivatives and commodities like oil and natural gas. Gary Gensler, chairman of the CFTC, joins us now from Washington. Chairman Gensler, welcome to Fast Forward. Pleasure to have you on this show. Tell me about today's vote. There were actually 6 financial reforms, right, that were being voted upon?
We voted on 5, actually, and we've really now turned the corner. We had substantially completed a proposal phase earlier in the spring, and now we're moving to final rulemaking to address the very real crisis that happened in 2008.
So tell me exactly how today's vote changes the way that traders can interact.
Well, I think in a number of ways. There were 5 rules, but key amongst them was the anti-manipulation rule that you spoke about. And we've historically had authority over the futures market, but now we'll also have authority over the swaps market, which is about 7 times the size. And so this extended it to that. And also, it will make it easier to bring manipulation cases because Congress changed some of the standards to what's called recklessness rather than a specific intent. And so this covers very real gaps in what we had before today.
Chairman Gensler, can you give me real examples where if this had been enacted and approved 6 months prior, someone would have violated it?
Well, it's really if somebody's using a swap, which is currently an over-the-counter instrument, to try to manipulate an oil market or an agricultural market or even an interest rate market to use that. Now we'll be able to actually bring cases in the swap market as well. We didn't have any of that before. Secondly, it also adds something to our current arsenal in the futures market because it will be easier to bring a wrongdoer to justice in the eyes of the courts.
Earlier today, we actually had Bart Chilton on, one of your colleagues, a commissioner from the CFTC, on, saying that one thing that was not voted upon were position limits. Is that the next focus for you?
Well, it's a very critical role. I think that we need to move forward on it. We did get 12,000 public comments on it, so the staff is working diligently to do that. And I'm hopeful that we can do it in the near term, but we still have to sort through some of the recommendations and comments from the public.
All right, Chairman Gensler, thank you so much for joining us today. We have to leave it there. That was Chairman of the CFTC, Gary Gensler, taking a look at key votes today on 5 different rules.